Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. From Big Ben to big drama, London enters the Real Housewives realm. London has jumped on board the Real Housewives franchise and fans couldn't be more excited. The Real Housewives of London is the 30th international edition and the third UK Real Housewives edition after the Real Housewives of Cheshire and the Real Housewives of Jersey. Filming began in March, and it will premiere later this year on the streaming network Hulu. Produced by Universal Television Alternative Studio UK Productions, the series promises a blend of glamour, ambition, and drama set against the backdrop of the capital city. The highly anticipated installment includes cast members Juliet Angus, Amanda Caroline Cronin, Karen Loderick-Peace, Juliet Mayhew, Panthea Parker, and Nessie Welschinger. We are thrilled to finally confirm what Hulu's loyal fans have long been waiting for and officially announce the cast of The Real Housewives of London. We can't wait for our subscribers to meet the cast when the drama and unique London moments come exclusively to Hulu, said Hendrik McDermott, managing director of Hulu. Like the other franchises, the series will follow the ladies as they navigate friendships, family, and high society living in one of the world's most iconic cities. From hosting extravagant dinners and escapes to Scottish castles, to rebuilding bonds over champagne, the show promises a mix of legacy, loyalty, and designer drama, read an online report. London's leading ladies and fans of the franchise took to the comments to show their excitement. "Beyond proud and excited for our show. Biggest housewives ever," commented Cronin. "It's official, we did it," wrote Angus. Philip Connolly added, "Sensational. Can't wait to see these ladies go off." Philippa Jackson. "I love the fact that they don't have hundreds of thousands of followers already. Does this mean we get OG Unhinged?" A Chicago native who now lives in West London, she's a wife, mother of two, and former cast member of Ladies of London. She has built a reputation as a global task-maker, working as a social media influencer, brand partner, stylist, and fashion publicist. A former model turned entrepreneur, she is the founder of Amanda Caroline Beauty and runs The Secret Door, an aesthetics and wellness clinic in Belgravia. She has a 27-year-old daughter and counts Real Housewives stars Meredith Marks, Salt Lake City, and Dorinda Medley, New York City, among her social circle. She is originally from Jamaica and moved to the UK in her 20s. She's married to Jeremy Peace, former chairman of the football team, West Bromwich Albion FC. The couple have 3 children and owns properties in London, Jersey, and Barbados. She's also been a housewife on The Real Housewives of Jersey. The former Miss Galaxy Universe lives in Chelsea. She is married to Tiggy Mayhew and has 2 teenage children. She is a creative producer and philanthropist. She runs an immersive events company and is friends with Caroline Stanbury from The Real Housewives of Dubai. She was born in Iran and raised in England. She now lives in North London with her husband Ed Parker and their 3 children. She also has a son from a previous marriage. Parker has been part of the Mayfair social scene since the 1990s and is known for her connections and glamorous lifestyle. She lives in Chelsea with her husband, Remy Welschinger, and their 3 children. She's the former global head of equity at Schroders and now runs the Chelsea Cake Company, counting Queen Elizabeth VII among her past clients. She also appeared on Bake Off. The bells of Big Ben have tolled for centuries, announcing the time to Londoners with unwavering poise. But now, those chimes are about to get drowned out by the sound of stilettos clicking across Mayfair marble, champagne glasses clinking in Chelsea townhouses, and catty whispers echoing through the mahogany halls of private clubs. Yes, London, ancient, refined, and steeped in royal tradition, is getting its own installment of the Real Housewives franchise. Bravo's glitter-drenched empire, once firmly rooted in the Botoxed brows of Beverly Hills and the martini-slinging high-rises of New York, has crossed the Atlantic. And it's not coming quietly. Pearls, pettiness, and Pims. Meet the cast. This isn't your typical tea and scones English ensemble. The women of The Real Housewives of London are a heady blend of old money, new influence, and curated chaos. Think Sloane Ranger chick colliding with influencer flair. Titles and tiaras meet TikTok and tell-alls. There's Lady Arabella Worthington Blythe, whose family estate predates the Magna Carta and who once publicly scolded a royal for drinking Prosecco out of a plastic cup. She's elegance personified, until her signature icy stare lands on a newcomer's inauthentic accent. Then there's Zara Khan, a luxury fashion entrepreneur who built her empire in Shoreditch but now summers in St. Tropez. She's no stranger to drama or Dior, and she's determined to show that British Asians are rewriting the high society rulebook, one red carpet at a time. Add in Priya Patel, a media-savvy barrister with a background in political strategy and a fondness for Louboutins, Fiona McAllister, a PR maven with a collection of secrets more extensive than her Hermes scarves, and Jade Monroe, a reality TV veteran returning to the spotlight with stories to spill and revenge to serve chilled. Tea spilled, not poured. What sets London apart from its American cousins is the setting, and the shade. Here, insults are delivered with surgical precision and a smile. A raised eyebrow at Annabelle's means more than a screaming match at SUR. In the very first episode, a garden party at Kensington's private Holland Park erupts into a verbal joust when Zara insinuates Lady Arabella's charity gala was just a backdrop for narcissism in culture. Arabella, unflappable as ever, responds, "Better to be a narcissist in culture than a wannabe duchess in knock-off Balmain." Cue sips of Pim's, stifled laughter, and one very strategically edited confessional shot. Culture clash in couture. Of course, the Real Housewives of London doesn't exist in a vacuum. Its cast, intentionally diverse in background, age, and ambition, reflects a city in the throes of transformation. From Brexit hangovers to real estate battles and class divides, London's social strata are more nuanced and knotted than ever. The show leans into this friction. Jade, who grew up in East London council housing, now finds herself brunching with Belgravia's elite, but never quite belonging. "They love to have me at the table," she quips, "but only if I bring the drama and don't stay for dessert." Fiona, whose firm represents high-profile political figures, navigates the fine line between scandal and spin. In this city, she says, the right headline is more powerful than any apology. And Priya, who juggles court dates and school runs, represents a working mother's duality with sharp wit and sharper wardrobe choices. I can destroy your legal argument and your self-esteem. All before lunch. Big Ben, bigger egos. The show doesn't skimp on locations either. Filming takes viewers from the manicured lawns of Hampstead to the secret supper clubs of Soho, the vintage tailors of Savile Row, to private cruises along the Thames. Buckingham Palace may be out of reach for now, but rumor has it one of the cast members has ties to a minor royal who might pop in for drinks. But for all its pomp, what truly elevates the Real Housewives of London is its tone. It's not brash, it's British. The drama is less explosive, more strategic. Think chess, not checkers. Think whispered betrayals over lavish luncheons, not table flips, though one wayward vase at Claridge's might beg to differ. The Empire gossips back. The buzz around the show's premiere is already reaching fever pitch. Online forums have exploded, with fans dissecting trailers like MI6 analysts. Who's sleeping with whom? Who's leaking stories to Tapler? Why does Zara's assistant keep mysteriously disappearing mid-scene? Twitter is awash with hashtag #RHOL, Real Housewives of London, memes. "When Arabella clutched her pearls, I clutched my soul," one fan wrote. Another posted a screenshot of Priya's side-eye, declaring it stronger than the Queen's Guard. Even British tabloids notorious for eviscerating reality TV stars have shown reluctant admiration. One headline read, "London's ladies give Americans a lesson in cutting class and classy cuts."